Da 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 da. Oh, hello, Saku. You're here before anybody else. Spooky. Oh, hey, dog. You're also spooky. Here before anybody else. Need to get this. There's gotta be a better way of doing this. Gotta be faster, hit him with the name calling true. You're gonna call me a cunt, eh? A cunt, eh? There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Stream. There we go. I see that shitty bun emote. There we go. Go. Oh, is that silent? Oh, they give her big boobs though. Yeah, we are so back. Oi, 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 oi. Who is pinging me? Who the fuck is pinging me? Oh. Let's see here. There's the game. Continue. Okay, there are multiple endings from this point forward. There's a little trash in there. Yeah, you're in there, dog. Cleanest stove I've been in front of for a while. These knives look decent. I'd like to try them out. He wasn't expecting company yet. There's 0 dishes in the sink. Couldn't be me. Toaster and a dishwasher. Both stainless steel. Ooh, what is this? Wow, the most interesting thing in this room, and she doesn't have a comment on it. Ooh. Oh, that's spooky. He really is in the out in the middle of nowhere. Oh God. It's still charging. No, nobody to call for help. Coat rack with no coats. Just a few tissues. This towel rack is mounted for someone taller than me. There's a toothbrush, but I want to eat first. I'm good. Damn, can't make her piss on screen. Wild, wild. Why wouldn't you be able to make her do that? Can I go upstairs? I don't want to be rude and barge upstairs. Where are her boobs? She doesn't need any boobs, Daniel. She's perfect as she is. In fact, she's better. She's better. Also, have you seen the art she makes? She makes like furry art. And it's actually kind of peak. Let's see what we have to work with. Yeah, she's a furry artist. Wait, hold on. I can... In my Discord, I can share a picture. Upload a file. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Oh, I was going to make you something. Please, let me. It's the least I can do. How do you like your eggs? Does pancakes sound good? I'm usually more of a cereal guy. Yeah, no problem. You don't like cooking? I don't do it much. Well, I do. Where's your flour? After how many years does flour expire? It doesn't expire, does it? What is he talking about? Hello, Clonklabby. Hello, hello, hello. How was it? Quite good. Thank you. Yeah, no, I don't have any commands like that. I wonder if watch time works. I don't think so. When you said to get the basics, I didn't really know what you meant. You did a good job. I just meant the stuff any kitchen ought to have. That's not any more specific. I just eat the same things daily. Deciding what to eat 3 times a day is a hassle. Mostly prepackaged food. The less preparation beforehand, the fewer dishes after, the better. Those sentences you just said are insane to me, but okay. Yeah, rape is not a command yet. I'm sorry. Oh, I see, I see. I just never heard of flour expiring. I just assumed it was forever. Doesn't this taste way better? Absolutely. Because you made it. Everything I touch turns into a burnt crisp or expires. Well, while we're here, I'll feed us, okay? Okay. Hmm. My phone is charged enough, but I'm not getting any bars. That's unfortunate. I think I mentioned to you that reception is spotty. What about internet? I think there's something wrong with the router. Frankly, I use computers so much at work, I haven't bothered to get it fixed here. Oh, well, I used to do internet provider stuff at my old job. I might know something. Mind if I take a look? That would be fine. It's in the garage. The washer and dryer are out here. Oops. There's a spider in the corner up there. This is a lot of supplies for one guy. I wonder if he's a doomsday prepper. There's a bunch of bulk supplies. Lee's truck is kinda dirty, but so are the roads around here. Why was there a light already on? Bro forgot to turn off the light. Oof. This looks ancient. Yep, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should just check my phone settings and stuff first. Any luck? No, sorry, I don't know whatever's going on with that. My boss is gonna be so mad I didn't call out. Longest pause imaginable. But I do feel a lot better having slept an 8. I was really running on empty. I don't regret not going. The cat's out of my room. I'm relieved you didn't. Thank you for coming with me. Can I see upstairs? You can, but I should have mentioned this last night. We've got a bit of taxidermy up there. It might disturb you. Well, now I'm really curious. It's just a little unusual. Is that is that what you've been all tense about? It's fine. I wanna look. I wanna see your bedroom. Let me go look. Oh, they're gonna fuck. Okay. Lee, what is with this creepy ass hallway? I know. Why is the lighting so dim? The sconces just aren't very powerful. I guess this is the taxidermy you were referring to. It's a Jenny Hanover, isn't it? Yes, I could cover it or move it if you want. No, it's okay. It's a little creepy, but if you like it. I first saw Jenny Hanover in a museum when I was 9. I was petrified. I couldn't even believe it was real. It was like something straight out of a nightmare. I refused to pass through the room it was displayed in. I was usually an agreeable child, so this offended my mother greatly. She would cite my behavior as the reason for her overdosing on painkillers later that evening. Well, I mean, sounds like projection to me. She was raising 3 small children by herself, and pregnant again at the time. It's not difficult to push someone over the edge when they're constantly teetering there. But I developed a real phobia of this thing, and haunted me for years. I thought it cursed me into trying to get my mother killed. I don't like being irrational, so I got one and I kept it somewhere I have to see it every day. Kinda like doing your own exposure therapy. In the past, yes. That was the idea. I've made progress with both my phobias. As I get older, I feel giving in to the compulsion to my own. I feel like giving into the compulsion to my own one may have just been yet another irrational decision. That sentence is so fucking weird. So, you keep it around now? Like what? Out of spite? Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of the manta ray, which is what this actually is. I'm not scared of the person who assaulted and carved its corpse. I was scared initially, but punishment for my fear was what created a complex. I think I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep stuff if it's just bothering you, though. I'm not afraid of it now. It cannot hurt me. It is the people I care about who can hurt me. Those sorts of social phobias are much harder to overcome. Besides, I prefer this rendition of an angel to the way my birth religion does it. If angels existed, they probably wouldn't look like men and women in white robes. White robes? Whoa! Yeah, at least I hope so. Like you want to be stuck in this body for eternity, really? They should hold forms the average human struggles to comprehend. They should strike fear into the hearts of the closed-minded. They should inspire awe in those who can appreciate them as they are. True, Sokka. We need angels as femboy twinks. Yeah. Ethereal or horrifying or both. What's your other phobia? Spiders. Oh, I love spiders. They get a bad rap, totally unwarranted. You're right, and I know it. I'm trying. We have things in common. The brown recluse spider, for example. Being so reclusive, your whole genus is named for it, is something I can relate to. Yeah, that's like me with the confused beetle. I have very generously allowed a spider to reside in my garage. You may have seen it. Want me to relocate her for you? Please do. Fancy. I like your shelves. Oh shit, not relocating the spider is gonna give me the bad end. You're gonna see a biblically accurate angel. Oh god. This turns into a fantasy. Thank you. There's not a ton to see, but feel free to look around. The closet doors run floor to ceiling. I wonder if it's a walk-in. It would certainly fit, but you would certainly fit, but I ask that you please try not to. Let's find his dildo and then fucking nightstand. The bed looks comfy. Is it a queen? No. You're close. It's a California king. Like many of my belongings, it is a hand-me-down from my family member. It's kind of fitting that it's from California. Because it's like an annoying and unnecessary version of a pre-existing concept, and yet it got popular. Ow! You hear this shit? He's right though. It certainly limits my bedsheet options. Asking the employee in the linen section if they have anything in California King is degrading. I'm not sure I've been in a two-story house with only one bedroom. I won't bore you with the details, but the original floor plan was different. Cali King is way larger than a queen. Yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. I have never heard of a California King before. It's usually just king, queen, and twin. Yeah, I'm California Prince. There's an oblong shell, a conch shell, and a butterfly in the case. The morpho butterfly is my father's work. It's over a decade old. It's really pretty. I guess they can last for a long time, huh? Reserved specimens can keep for hundreds of years. This one won't, since I'd rather display it more than store it properly. I'm the same way with art. I want to keep it where I can see it. There's some minerals in this display case. Some books on the top shelf that say DSM. The Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. That's a box set of the DSM. Through the most recent edition, the DSM IVTR. What's the TR for? Text revision. Oh. Is that when they revised it to take out being gay as a mental disorder? No, that happened between the DSM-2 and the DSM-3. That's crazy. Also, at this point, Saku, you and I, we became sane. Although the DSM-3 had to be revised in the DSM-3R to remove ego dystonic homosexuality for good. Ego dystonic homosexuals being erased yet again. What the fuck is that? I've never heard of that. Yeah, they took it out, dog. I'm sorry. You can't call us slurs anymore. They also took out masochistic personality disorder at the same time. Damn, well, maybe they like being invalidated like that. Ha, maybe so. Wooden leather office chair. Wow, this bathroom's much nicer than the downstairs one. I'm alright. 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Typical. A shower bench and a detachable shower head. I'm jealous. Notice how he didn't follow her into the bathroom? What a gentleman. Big square tub. Could I take a bath at some point? Doesn't have to be right now, but... Yes, just give me a chance to clean it first. It looks spotless, but okay. Bro, how does she get out? How do I get out? A vent? Is the game broken? There was a door in the bottom of the bathroom which leads to the hallway. Yeah, this leads to the hallway. See, it doesn't let me go through. Is the game fucked? Clicked at everything. Ah! There's some paper and colored pencils in here. Do you have any other art supplies? I'm afraid not. No, that's okay, but would you mind if I drew for a bit? I haven't been able to focus in a while, but I kind of feel like I could right now. Not at all. Would it distract you too much if I were here? No, I like talking while I draw. Two tasks is a good amount of things for my brain. My attention is better when it's split. I feel her. Do you want to draw with me? Oh, I cannot draw to save my life. Aw, come on. When was the last time you drew? Whenever the last time my grading class depended on it was middle school, maybe. Give it a shot. If you hate it, you don't have to do it again. Very well. Do you have any clipboards? Plenty at the office, but none here. Would a large book be alright? Yeah, as long as it's hard and flat. I'm not picky. Damn, she likes it hard. And she likes them flat. Based? One moment. Cute. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to work at my desk? I just sit weird when I draw. I have the best leverage with my knees up like this. How about the bed then? Nah, because your headboard is mounted. I'd just push your mattress away from the wall. Hard and flat. Hard because flat. Don't worry, I'm comfortable this way. Cute. It's convenient that you're left-handed. The way the clinic is set up, it's easier for me to reach and work with people's right arms. Well, yeah, I'm surprised you noticed. You were writing with your left hand when you filled out the intake form that first week. Otherwise, I would have used the needle I would have used the needle on. Otherwise, I would have used the needle on and bandaged your left arm. Since the vein we draw from is right in the crook of the elbow, we try to use the non-dominant arm if possible. Huh. I guess that's something you would pay attention to then. Yeah, flat makes the iron hot. Absolutely. They tried to fix me in elementary school. Tied my left hand behind my back. Slapped it with a ruler if I used it. Damn, they give her the witch's treatment. Then, I don't know. They just got off my back about it at some point. Never explained, never apologized. Just gave up. I mean, I always had more pressing academic problems. I was failing no matter which hand I held the pencil in. But how they handled that kind of feels like an analogy for a lot of the help I got in school. You gotta move your hand to draw something, Lee. What should my subject be? Whatever you want. That's the whole point. Anything you want to see, anything your heart desires. He's gonna draw her. And what is that for you? I mostly draw animals. I wish I had been born as something else, something wild. I'd feel so much better as, I don't know, a bee working hard with other bees to build a shared hive and raise our young. Or a rabbit foraging in winter. to feed the babies in our burrow. Even if I didn't live long, at least I'd live knowing that I was supposed to do what I was supposed to do. I'd be part of a larger system of others, instinctively on the same page as me. Not like now. I'm not cut out for single family, single car, 8-lane freeway life. It feels like I'm not cut out for being human at all. When I think about other ways of existing, I just feel this inner sense of peace.
She's so real. She is so real. Water. Water. I drink water. I drink water.
When I think of my body and my brain being configured differently, having instincts that help me thrive instead of whatever self-sabotaging garbage my mind is doing to me now.
She's a communist. Yeah, she's a fucking communist. Somebody get her.
Sorry, I'm just rambling.
No, you answered my question very well. May I see what you draw?
Yipty. Sure.
Cute.
Yeah, it's them. Yeah, it is very cute.
These are quite good.
I'm just doodling.
Is that one you?
It could be.
Is that one me?
It could be. Everything I draw could equally be me, the artist, and you, the viewer. But yeah, you could say it's you.
Have you tried to sell your art?
A little bit. I can't stay organized enough to do business stuff myself. Let me see yours.
I really cannot draw.
Come on, I showed you mine. Fair is fair. Shrimp! Holy shit, it's the shrimp! At shrimp. Oh. Oh my god.
I told you. I cannot
see pictures in my head. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. I don't think that's a real thing. I don't believe that's a real thing. How can somebody just not see pictures in their head? Can I keep this? I can't imagine why you'd want to do that. It's really cute. Yeah, spin the apple in your head. Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking of. The whole fucking spin the apple in your head thing. Yes, I can spin the apple in my head, and yes, I can change the colors, and I can even make it fucking explode into worms if I wanted to. Like a bullshit. Oh, I can't see anything in my head. Yeah, okay. I mean, you barely draw. That makes this super rare. And you made it. It's special for that alone. She gets it. She so gets it. She's so right. The act of creation is more special than the art itself. Yeah, just give yourself more brain worms. Yeah, my bad. I'll explore more apples in my head. Don't fucking test me. Well, well, I can kind of understand that, Angel. Okay. I want yours then, too, if that's on the table. It's in my lap, actually. But yes, you can have it. Thanks for humoring me. I won't make you do it again. No, if you enjoy it, I'm open to it. Yeah, yeah, I drew that in my head, Daniel. I drew it in my head. I did it. Dog, stop fucking hyping yourself up. Stop that. Stop hyping yourself up. Fucking schizophrenic. Schizophrenic in my chat. Fucking trying to talk to himself. It's impressive to watch you work so quickly. And sorry for laughing at your shrimps. I like them. Thanks, bro. Slaps your balls. Bro, stop slapping your own balls. That's weird. And sorry for laughing at your shrimps. I like them. I don't mind. That dog guy sounds super cool. Hop off his slapped balls. Whoops, wrong account. Okay, buddy. You're fucking hopping over to YouTube chat to hype up Twitch chat and. No, please don't slap my balls. Not again. It gets dark pretty early, huh? What time even is it? You only get a few hours of daylight if you sleep until noon. But you clearly needed it. I think the exhaustion has been building up for some time. Pippa goes Benton. Yeah, that guy is super cool. Dog, get all your fucking accounts out of here. Why do you have so many fucking accounts? Yeah, the more I think about it, the more insane going into work right now feels. Like, maybe I finally found the amount of psychological torture I'm willing to endure for minimum wage after all. Why don't you stay one more night? When was the last time you had a real weekend off? Huh, no idea. I've always done jobs where working weekends was a given. Would that be alright? You don't mind? Would that be alright? You don't mind? Please stay. It would be my pleasure. Okay, yeah, screw it. I don't want to think about what happened. One more night of forgetting sounds good. Hold on. Please, just take it easy. You've been through a lot. I'll be right upstairs if you need anything at all. Let me know, okay? Okay. Good night. Good night, Angel. Look at that. Oh, Angel, what is it? What the hell? I want to sleep in here. Oh, of course. Let me gather my things and I'll get out of. No, stay right there. Don't go. Don't move. Okay. Aw, it's cute. He was not able to sleep last night. Mm, good morning. Good morning. I guess I moved a little bit in my sleep. Sorry. No problem. You're really warm. With a resting temperature like yours, I'm not surprised you're cold. But kicking the sheets off probably doesn't help either. That's actually a blanket, not a sheet. Use your terms properly, dipshit. I know, especially my hands and feet get like ice. They really do. Huh, sorry. Just shove me away next time, okay? I was instructed not to move. Oh, I didn't mean literally. Did you sleep really well though? Then there's nothing to be sorry for. Are you hungry? You don't have to get up. I could bring you something. No, I can do it. Let me do it. House guests shouldn't have to should cook their own food. Check VC.
Yeah, that is literally you scratching your nuts like a fucking frog. You're a fucking toad, dog. You're a fucking toad.
I like cooking. You don't. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Especially if you'll do the dishes after.
Of course.
There you go. Easiest decision ever. Sometimes I don't cook at home just 'cause it sucks doing dishes at my job and then doing more at home.
What do you do instead then?
Not eat.
That's not acceptable.
Well, or I eat like snacks or something. I want to feed other people good food.
That's very generous of you.
Not really. It's just easier and more fun to cook when it's not for yourself.
And that is something a generous person would say.
I'm not just saying it. It's true.
You are providing my point here. Good night, Daniel. Sleep well, sleep well. Let's do it then, shall we?
Yeah.
I do wonder what he did with her jacket, though.
Still nothing. I didn't even step foot outside yesterday. I could use a little fresh air.
You're free to check out the yard if you want.
Yeah, maybe I will.
It's kind of in disrepair. I'd like to put up a shed, a bench, things like that. The property line is demarcated with a picket fence. You can't miss it.
Got it. But the spider!
Aw.
It's a bit desolate.
It's only rained once this past month. It's cold, dry season. It's cold. Dry season has been rough. Nicer in the spring. Do you like hiking?
Yeah, but not by myself. I don't really care about summoning or anything.
I mean, it's not like there are any other.
And it's not like there are many trailheads you can get to by bus. But my school had a clean air class.
Clean air.
We went out in nature for, and I loved that. It was one of my favorite courses I took. I don't know if I've been to any of the mountains you can see from here though. They look familiar, but I'm kind of bad at directions. I've hiked that whole range.
I've hiked that whole range. The good thing about droughts is the trails don't close for mudslides.
Is there just like that standing water there year round?
Well, it was advertised to me as a pond, and it is sometimes. It brings animals when the weather is warmer too. Hares, squirrels, deer, skunks, tadpoles, and frogs.
Aw, man. I wish there were critters out now.
Oh, but there are.
There are?
Invertebrates. Would you like to see?
Are they big enough to see? My vision's not great.
I've got a handheld microscope in the storage closet. Would you care to take a look?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just grab a coat, then I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, let me get my shoes. I'm coming, just 1 second.
Take your time. Are you alright with no jacket?
If it's just for a bit, it's fine. So how does it work?
Let me show you. You just flip open the screen here and turn it on.
You don't need slides or anything?
No, it's not very powerful or precise, but with a steady hand you can see all sorts of things.
The water is pretty murky.
The light should turn on momentarily.
There's something right off the bat.
The bat. The bat. The bat. I'm the bat. I believe those are dormant mosquito larvae. On the right, come spring they'll be a real nuisance.
What about that thing on the left?
That I don't recognize.
Looks like a little caterpillar.
Its wings are quite striking.
Can you move it around?
Of course. Yo, your boy hole is past your best by date. I can smell it from here. Fuck you, Kazuma. Fuck you. Also, you put the wrong your. Also, that's one of the rarest times I've seen somebody use that your as the wrong your.
There's a pond snail.
Oops. Wait, let me go back and see what he said. Hold on. Trying to find it. Yes, they show up reliably, no matter how shallow the pond.
Look at the guy on the right. He's got cartoon eyes.
You did that on purpose? It's so funny. What do you mean it's so funny, Yuki? Some of the tiniest, simplest creatures seem to develop eyes before much else. Eyes form very early on in embryonic development as well.
Yeah, it's cute when they're just basic shapes with big googly eyes.
I'll move it again, if you don't mind.
Yeah, do it. Huh. That yellower one looks like a sea monkey.
Hey, speaking of sea monkeys, look at who we have in the chat. Yuki. Yuki, this game is referencing you. Brine shrimp, yes. These ones look a little different than the ones I used to use as feed for the office aquarium, though.
Maybe the salinity makes a difference? Because this is fresh water and that's salt water?
That could be. They're real opportunists. They show up in the most ephemeral of bonds. I found them a bit spooky looking as a child. Or at least, not what I was expecting based on the packaging they came in.
Me too. But I think kids kind of like being scared like that, you know? And it's good to get used to seeing things with lots of legs.
It's true. The line between fear and fascination is thin at that age. Let's see if there's anything else.
Wow. There's just more and more.
The bottom right is a leech of some kind, if I can recall. The big one is a diving beetle, I think. They swim backwards.
Look at the purple one. What is that?
Yeah, the purple one's Twitch chat. Also, that's blue, not purple. I wish I could tell you.
It's beautiful. It, it is so cool. This is so cool. I didn't know there'd be so much variety.
This is nothing. You should see the pond when summer is in swing.
I would love to.
Oh, she's so cute. Hi, Yuki. Meow. Meow to you too. Meow.
Brr, I'm kind of chilly now. I'm also, it's, I'm also kind of gross because I didn't shower yesterday.
Would you care to take one now? Or a bath? Either is fine by me.
Oh yeah, I want to take a bath.
I'll fetch you a towel. And if you give me those clothes, I can at least start washing them while you're in there.
Sweet, thanks.
We're gonna get the rape scene. Whoa! 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 Angel, it's me. Come in. Oh, I thought you would be decent. Decent? What's up? I just, uh, well,
Oh, he's easily flustered.
wanna join me? Oh, she is so evil. Oh my god, she's evil. She's evil. She's evil. You mean bathe together?
Yeah,
Premaritally?
what?
Just kidding. I didn't say that. That was a joke.
Which one is it?
Yeah, evil woman, run away.
She's trying to steal his, innocence. She's trying to steal his innocence. Well,
Oh boy. I feel like this is a decision that will count towards something. Lolo is jonking it right now. I am not jonking it. Not yet. I haven't seen the bath scene. Hey yo. Yeah, hey yo. Hmm. Lolo PP live. Crazy. Hmm. I don't know what to pick. Oh, I guess that's the one I pick.
I was joking with you.
Of course, I knew that.
So why'd you knock? I just wanted to make sure you were all right. The circulation is poor in there. Hypotensive people tend to faint in hot, humid air. I actually do pass out sometimes. I have to sit down in the shower. Don't worry, we'll go back. I'm fine though. This bath is great. There is no tub at my place. It's been a while since I had a proper bath. Very good. I apologize for intruding. You could turn around, you know? I don't care. If you'll excuse me. Huh. Cute. Oh. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have a room to yourself? I don't like being alone. I wanna share a bed with you. Premaritally. I really wish you would forget I said that. Sorry, no can do. She really wants him now. I just feel like I'm imposing. You've got some crazy idea about who is imposing on who here. Cute. You seem nervous. I don't usually do this sort of thing. And what sort of thing is that? Be this close to a person. Well, what if we're just having a sleepover? I can't say I've done that either. Like, ever? We weren't allowed to have company over. Wow. But what about college? What about since you started working? Like I said, I moved out last year. I know it sounds ridiculous. Some parts of my life are. The last thing I want to do is make you feel uncomfortable or make you feel like I expect something to happen. What if I want something to happen? It's just with what you've been through. How long after getting assaulted am I allowed to want stuff to happen? Angel, you're the mental health professional, you tell me. Do I not feel bad enough? Am I acting too normal? Or am I moving on too quickly? Do I seem unreliable? Am I not acting like a real victim would? How bad should it hurt? If I kill myself, would anyone believe me then? Angel, I believe you. I have never doubted you for a second. You haven't done anything wrong. I don't want to be treated different because of it. That makes sense. It was wrong of me to say something so presumptuous. I'm sorry. Don't worry, I have a save like almost right before the bath scene. Your pulse is about 75. Would you take a few deep breaths for me? Huh. I wish I could just hit people with their own pulse rate when they're stressed out. I assure you, I normally cannot do that. I'd take yours if I knew how. I'd take yours if I knew how. It's really pounding. I wouldn't have guessed. This is the effect you being this close has on me. God damn, that's adorable. I'm not too heavy, am I? You're very light. Now listen to your heart until it slows down. That could take some time, but we have all night. Yeah, we do. This is so peak, right, dog? It is so fucking peak. Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep all right? I slept great. What time is it? I'm not sure. I would guess 8 o'clock. I could get up and find out. I love hope maxing. This will happen to me someday. This is not happening, D dog. I'm sorry. This is not happening. Maybe with a man. This might happen to you with a man. Hmm. Do you not keep your phone on you? I feel like I haven't seen you check it once. It's in my coat. It's just a little work issued flip phone. Oh, so just text and calls? You can play Snake on it. Wow. Hey now, that was very invocative, invocative at the turn of the century. Yeah, you would be Angel. If that's what you're hoping for, you got this. When they switched from pagers to phones in the psych ward where I did my hours, it was a big deal. You're like a radiator. Should I move away? No? I'm just really cold and you're really warm. You can sleep longer if you like. No, I think I'll get up. Wait, what day is it? Isn't the weekend over? Don't you have to work? I'm terribly ill today. I couldn't possibly go in. Can't you tell? Oh yeah, seems bad. I have plenty of sick time accumulated. I put in notice on Friday that I'd be out. They can bring in locum staff to cover me. Although, they never care for the aquarium properly, no matter how detailed my instructions are. Lee, you you really don't have to take time off just to keep me company. It's probably about time for me to be getting back to reality anyway. How do you mean? You know, going back to my apartment, going back to work. I even have a job to go back to. No calling, no showing for 3 days or 4 days. Well, I guess I'll find out if they fired me. If they did, I'll have to start looking for something new. You seem to be taking that idea rather well. I mean, what choice do I have? I kinda dug my own grave at this point. But I've been having a good time with you. It was nice to get away and forget about everything. Why not stay a few more days? It's no trouble. Thanks, but I miss my stuff. I miss having internet. I don't miss my roommates, but I miss my roommates' cats. You know? We can pick up your stuff. We can fix the internet. We could get a cat. What was that? You mumbled a little. Nothing. Can you stay a little while longer? Just a few more hours? Sure, I guess whenever it's convenient for you. There's some truck maintenance I have neglected to do this weekend, and I'd rather do that while there's daylight. Okay. He really does not want her to leave. I wouldn't either, bro. Look at her, man. Yeah, so fucking true, dog. So fucking true. Look at her. Look at her. Breakfast can wait, I guess. I wanna check the time on my phone and see if I have any bars yet. No, 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 no. I'll try to get the bad end first, and then we'll go back to the bath scene, and then go from there. And we'll incorporate it into the good end. So you're gonna have to wait a little while, dog. You're gonna have to wait a little while. The game's almost over anyway. It shouldn't take too long. I'm going faster than I was before. Damn, damn, you really need this, don't you? Still zero reception. It could just be my carrier, I guess. I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up on fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. He's not out here. Lee? He's not out here, that's weird. Well, the router's on the wall anyway. Sorry, Lee, there is absolutely no way I can reach that spider. Where's Lee? The washer and dryer are out here. It's just Weird. Don't recognize any of this. This isn't even a router, it's a modem. I'm almost certain. I don't think I was misled, I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Let me think about it. If this is the modem, then the router's somewhere else. We usually put it somewhere centrally where it can reach most of the house. We just steal the internet at my apartment, but at my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. Okay, I'll look in the bathroom for a wall plate, a cable port, or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction, at least. Bro, we do not have our router central to the house. Our fucking router's on one end of the house. The stove is wiped down spotless. I scolded Lee for running a hot pan under cold water. He refuses to leave any dishes on the counter. Oh, that's you, dog. No reason to go in there. But there is. It's where you wanted to go. Okay, I don't see any ports on the walls. Blind sight. Let's look behind stuff. There's a regular outlet behind the desk, but that's not what I'm looking for. No cable ports on the shelves. Not that I would expect it to be there. It could be there. Oh, there's actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. I do see a cable in there. Let's see which way it turns. Oh, it's just some switch. What is this for? I'll press it. Huh. Uh, what is that click? Kinda sounded like something unlatched. Oh god. Oh god! The bookcase is a little ajar, and it's like there's light sweeping up behind it.
Holy shit, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the shit? Um, huh. Huh. He might be a little crazy. How long has he been watching her? How 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 long how long has he been watching her? All this because you didn't bathe with him. He has a fucking voodoo doll. He has her fucking blood. Bro, all this because what the fuck do you mean? What do you mean all this because I didn't bathe with him? Nah, nah. That's crazy. What? What is this? What am I looking at? Huh? Huh? What? Uh, I I didn't plan on you coming here. When you did, I was going to take this down before you found it. But I was nervous you'd catch me. Because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. I didn't mean for you to see this. What should I do? Here it is. Oh god. Bad ending. Whoever has my voodoo doll, can you stroke it a little? Yeah, don't worry, dog. I got you. I got you. You feel that? I got you. Holy fucking shit. I suddenly like this guy a lot more. So you've been following me? Tracking my movements? Photographing me? Stealing my jacket and lying to my face about it? That might bother me most than luring me back here after I told you something really personal. Bro, she's just his Oshi. She's his Oshi. That's the Oshi shrine. Lee, I'll be honest with you. It is really disturbing that you've been able to act like everything is normal. Like, I know I'm dense, and I know I'm not as aware of my surroundings as I should be, but I just jogged your nerves up to, I don't know, believing you actually liked me as a person? Which was stupid of me. I, I do. I do like you. I do. No. This is not how you treat a person you like. When you like somebody, you treat them with respect. This is just... This just sucks. Why? Why does this keep happening to me? There must be something really wrong with me to attract someone like you. Angel, no. It's not true. You don't. You didn't do. I'm sorry. I liked you. I made that obvious. I thought maybe, just maybe. Forget it. Well, you're stupid for going somewhere alone with a guy again. I mean, you're kind of asking for something bad to happen. That's what you've been thinking, right? Isn't that kind of evil? I'm not. It's my fault if people take advantage of me when I give them a chance. I can't accept that. I need more love and understanding in my life than that. I don't deserve to be treated like this for trusting people. I'm leaving. Angel, wait. No, hold on. Let me drive you. I'll walk.
There's no bus stop for miles. We'll be walking for hours.
Fine, I've done it before.
Oh, wait. Just give me 30 minutes and then I'll drive you home. Please, just a little longer, please. It could rain. Please.
Fine.
Thank you. Stay right here. Don't go anywhere. Where are you?
Calm down. I just want my jacket back.
Of course, yes.
We'll wash it first. No, thank you. I just want it back now.
I'm going to wash it, and then you can
Have it.
What did he do to her jacket?
I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna keep looking for the router. I don't know where he went. I should hurry.
Yeah, he definitely did things to that jacket. Of course he wants to fucking wash it. Oh god.
I wrote it off earlier, but maybe the close closet is worth checking after all. It's like a cavern in there. Tell my phone screen's not going to cut it. I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? It's hard to believe this is real.
He was in the garage. What the fuck is happening?
My jacket's in there. Why was Lisa insistent on washing it? It's wet and soapy. What are these crusty white stains?
What do you mean got the jacket? Put it back. Let it keep washing. She wants it. Holy shit, she wants it.
It's kind of weird. I haven't seen Lee actually. Whatever. I should hurry upstairs. I somehow made it back without running into him. Okay, let's check the closet out.
There's the router.
Is that it?
It's turned off, isn't it?
I'm going in. It's not even plugged into anything. whatever it is, it's on. I'll try turning it off, waiting for a bit, and turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. What? I have reception now. It's a fucking jammer. Let me see. It's loading. No new messages. Huh. I was gone for 3 whole days, and not a single person reached out to me. That fucking blows. Holy shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I'd be her too right now. Am I really that alone? What's with this whole...
What the hell?
Oh no. No, 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 no. I heard a noise. He might be coming. The staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight, and then there's a second flight past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down.
What the fuck? Did he kill somebody?
That's my coworker? The one who... Brandon? Hey, are you... He's not moving.
Holy shit. I like this guy. I love this guy. This guy's cool. This is fucking awesome.
No, no. What is happening? He is coming. What do I do?
I told you to stay put. Wouldn't ask you to do something without good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Oh, now he's not scared anymore. Oh, that's okay. I was keeping things from you too. Things like... I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid, but that wasn't the truth. Thing I wanted most consistently, most I thing I'm the thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Everything since then has been delay tactics, procrastination, excuses, a wait and see approach. This house was so cheap, previous owner fell into that wall cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive the entire left face of the home was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent what he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. This is the perfect hole to crawl in and die. But after I met you, I thought, maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then, when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Not me. Him. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Can't I just go out the back? My car is right there.
It's already locked up. Use the front.
Fine, fine. Be quiet, or I'll shoot. Huh? Oh. 1, 2.
I knew it. That wasn't even a gun.
No. Just a drill with the bit removed. Not very convincing. But it bought me a few seconds anyway.
Bullshit.
You may know why you're here.
Not a goddamn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did you do? This is about Angel?
Oh, this is about Angel.
Angel? Huh? Don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, but you do.
You got the wrong guy.
No, I don't. You were the only front of the house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish?
Oh,
You do not?
no, I swear I don't.
It's you then.
I'm telling you, I don't know any Angel. I don't know you.
Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately?
Oh, oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately, I haven't seen her in like 6 months. Quit a long time ago.
Explain. Explain yourself.
Calm down, Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and got me put on probation. End of the story.
So, you have a prior conviction for sexual assault?
It was bullshit. She just made up shit because, I don't know, she's crazy.
Okay. You're not talking about. We're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks?
2 weeks? Uh, 2 or 3 people probably, yeah. Two, yes.
Oh, that look of disgust. Oh, think hard.
Wait, you mean Angela? Is it about her?
What are you fucking retarded guy? You hear the name Angel, and you're like, I don't know any Angel. But you don't think that maybe it's a shorthand for Angela? For Angela? Is this guy retarded? I think he is.
Yeah. Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
If you could give me your name, give me your insurance card as well.
Oh, jeez, do I have to? Here. Sorry.
No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? Then just cut off.
Yeah, with a Z.
I see.
I don't know what lies she fed you, but she never said no or stop or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? Are you waving drills around and hang me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? She didn't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay?
It doesn't matter. This is literally Silent Hill 2. Yeah, this is Silent Hill 2, dog. You're so right. I've never played Silent Hill 2. I'm just taking your word for it. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. I was going to see if you can transorbitally. I was going to see if you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill.
Huh?
I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glass glossectomy, or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines. For that disgusting mouth of yours.
Oh, wow.
It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey, hold on. But I don't want to touch you. You disgust me. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter. C, T, or L. Oh, what? Do it, and I'll let you go. I don't think it matter. I don't think it changes. Well, I mean, obviously it doesn't change because he's dead. Hmm. Don't I don't think this choice matters. Now, pick a number between 2 and 7. 6, 7. Which one, dog? 6 or 7? 6 or 7? Which one? Come on, dog. Hurry up. 6 or 7? 6 or 7? You took too long. We're going with 6. C6. Great. That's the cervical vertebrae. I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. You were too late. You were too late. The delay. I'm sorry, the delay got you. Oh, he's gonna drill into his neck. What? Then I'll unbind you, and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making it up the stairs with a detached spinal cord. Although there is plenty in your system to kill you. Although there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No, no. You're free to try. I'll kick you back down the stairs if you make it to the top. No, 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 no. No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. You'll spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. When? Thursday, the day after you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, though you've given up on trying to change names with people who already know you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at a Korean restaurant, 4 to 6 weeks a day. The front of house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome or like you fit in there either. But you like handwriting, the signage. You enjoy decorating pastries. You're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expensive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with two roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child like me, second born. Your mother didn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child. But you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable, you're resilient, and you are very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more, and I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. But I feel like I know what you're going to say. I can't. I can't trust you. As much as I wanted to, I can't. You've lied too many times about too many things. I can't believe you when you say you thought this through enough to get away with it. You stalked me obsessively for weeks. You abducted and killed a stranger over someone you just started actually getting to know. These aren't the actions of a level-headed guy who's gonna cover up a murder plot successfully. You're not wrong. I'm not infallible. I know my actions seem imbalanced. Some of them are. But even still, it would be in your best interest to cooperate with me. You are heavily implicated in this. The timing of your and his disappearances. You restored cell phone service to your phone, but now it has been pinged at a tower nearby. In other words, your phone was near the body just days after its expiration. I don't care. I won't do things your way. I'm not helping you out of this insane trap you laid. You think you can just get rid of your problems, even if that problem is a human being? And here I am, becoming a problem to you? So what are you gonna do? Angel, what are you going to do? What is your plan? Go back to your job. Go back to your apartment. Will you go to the authorities? Or will they come to you? How do you think that's going to go? Your version of the events will not withstand interrogation. They will charge you. So I won't say anything about a lawyer, I guess. Listen to me. Public defender or not, they will pin you. What sort of believable timeline could you present to them? You didn't even know what day it was this morning. That's true. There's a lot I wasn't paying attention to. I trusted you while you were deliberately blinding me. Who pinged me? There we go. Angel, please. I need you to go to work with me. I need you to work with me. We can still get out of this. Give me a chance. No, there is no need to. bury yourself alive just to put me in the ground. I said no. The very least you can do is stop when I say no. Handle that. You weren't any better than that guy you killed. If, for any reason, we are interviewed and our stories aren't consistent, there is no way we will avoid prosecution. We can't agree on a narrative. I can't help you get out of this. I don't want your help. You shouldn't have gotten me into this in the first place. I know. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Will you stop me? No? I can see it. I can see how the rest of my life will go. I've known it as far back as I can remember. I am bad. I don't think he's bad. I always felt safe standing in the corner. You can't get in more trouble if you're already there. You should go in the next 10 seconds. 1, 2. Holy fucking shit! What the fuck? I have to get out of here. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, wow, we indeed. What, can we not take the car? Oh. Where do I go? Oh, I can't go back up. Hmm. I don't know where to go. Am I just stuck here? Oh, duh. There's obviously stuff linking me to the crime scene here. Some of it makes me look involved. Some of it makes me look like I didn't know. How am I supposed to convince everyone I'm innocent? I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't even know where to start. I do know I can't believe the reality he was feeding me anyway. I didn't do anything wrong. I have to believe that will be enough to get me out of this in the end. Somehow. Wonder who Peachy is. Only 4 people made this game, that's crazy. Okay, here we go, dog. Bathtub scene. Yeah, we are so back. We never left. That was fucking awesome. We never left. But now we are even backer. Bro, this definitely deserves a second playthrough. Maybe at some point. Not anytime soon, though. This is kind of feels like unsettling now. Just skipping through everything. Wait, did I skip over the bath scene? I don't think so. Okay, hold on. Next time I can open the menu, I will. If need be, we can start from an even earlier point. Did she go in bed with him before the bath scene? Was it before the drawing scene? Or I just happened to pick the wrong save. Okay, yeah, no, I definitely skipped too far ahead. Okay, we'll go from this one. I forgot what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, I never went in here. Looks like some kind of gym or duffel bag. Cardboard boxes, they look old. Looks like a little CRT TV. Paint cans, rollers, trays, that kind of stuff. There's some storage containers stacked pretty high up. Pretty standard tool wall. Although there is no drill. Notice how he does not own a drill. Hmm. I've learned that saying to an AI, you want to report you want to report piracy sites. I've learned that saying to an AI you want to report privacy sites and would like a list to report gives a good list of where to watch and how to locate them. That's crazy. Don't for ending too, Cronky. Well, wait. No, it has to be after. Because she's never even been up here before that. Yeah, no, she's never even been up here before that. It has to be after. Otherwise I have to make a new save. This is back to where the other save was. He comfy. He comfy. Hmm. Okay, there's a chance I have to make a new save and just skip through everything. I'm pretty sure I saved right before that scene. Hmm. Interesting, interesting. Okay, okay, it's after this. It's after this. I remember because she goes out there and then she gets like dirty and stuff, and then she's like, okay, now I want to take a shower. It is a bit eerie on the second playthrough. There we go. I can just imagine nothing changes, or everything changes. Who knows? Here it is, dog. Just for you, dog. You mean, you mean bathe together? Yeah, premaritally. What? Just kidding. I didn't say that. That was a joke. Which one is it? Well, come on, get in. Is there enough room? I'm not sure. Of course you would fit. This thing is huge. If it's okay, then
Yeah, it's okay. That's why I invited you.
okay. I will come in now then.
Okay.
Holy peak. Dog, holy peak. Oh my god, that is adorable. Oh my god. Dog, look. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. God damn. It's been a very long time since I did this.
Yeah, I haven't since my parents would bathe with me. Would bathe me with my siblings as a kid. Boiling the water and filling the bath was such a production. I remember being like 5 years old, four of us in the tub, total chaos. There'd be more water on the floor than anywhere else by the end.
You can remember that far back?
Uh-huh. That's impressive.
Farthest back my memories go is 9 or so. Most people remember when they were 4 and onward. For the most part, yes, 5th grade.
My short-term memory is bad, but my long-term memory is good, I guess. You're lucky to have a big tub like this. My apartment only has a shower.
It is nice. A decent bath was one of the few non-negotiable things during my housing search. He's hard. You can say it, he's hard.
You are really determined to not look at me, aren't you?
I don't want to be improper.
So it's proper to get naked as long as you don't make eye contact, huh? Well, I'm just teasing you. You're making it too easy.
I'm gonna rinse my...
I'm gonna rinse my hair and get out.
Uh, thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome.
I'm just going slow to make sure there's no extra text. Hmm. Hmm. You know, I don't think there's anything new here. Alright, 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 alright. Or almost to the ending part. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Grab her phone. Modem, not a router. I'm gonna have to come back here again. Okay, here's the crazy shit. May I actually save right here? Oh yeah, sure, I guess that works. There it is. The shrine. I was going to take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me. It's the latch is so loud, so I couldn't. I didn't mean for you to see it. What should I do? Lee, I think you're really lonely. I mean, you moved out to the middle of nowhere by yourself. I haven't heard you mention any friends. Things get weird when you isolate yourself that much. I would know. Sometimes you talk like your life is as good as over. But if your life is over, where does that leave me?
A broke dropout loser making minimum wage with no skills, no prospects, nothing. How am I supposed to live with myself? Angel, it's like you're trying to convince yourself you're a creep. But I don't know. It feels like you just want to know me. You aren't disgusted by me. It's strange. It's desperate behavior. But I feel desperate sometimes too. I really do. I just keep it in my brain, or I draw it. That's how I get it out of me. This is an outlet of sorts too. I mean, the doll? Come on. You know those dolls? The ones you stick with pins to hurt the person they look like? Uh-huh.
Oh, that was him reading. My bad. As kids, my sister and I made dolls of each other, like that. But to be nice to them. When we were too afraid to leave our rooms, I would treat her as kindly. I imagined her doing the same. It was a great comfort for me. So I made you one after you told me what happened to you.
Oh yeah?
There's no real effect, obviously, but it felt real as a kid.
That's kind of sweet.
I mean, if you think about it, the only really weird things in that room are the fucking jacket with jizz on it and the blood. Those are the only really weird things in there.
The schedule says works second and fourth Sundays, first and third Saturdays. Even I didn't know that. Nobody's ever taken this much interest in me. Which is why I'm worried you're expecting way more from me than I have to offer. I'm really not worth obsessing over like all that. Like at all. Your company is more than I ever expected. You don't need to worry about expectations. I already know how I feel. I have looked at the facts. I have gathered the evidence and I have decided. I like you. I really like you. I look at you and I feel like there's actually a future. Never felt like that before. I want to take care of you. I want to keep you safe. I think I can do it, if you'll let me. You come on really strong, really fastly. But if you can just calm down a little, I think this could still work. Whatever it takes, I'll do it. Okay, well, that is not calming down, but I think your heart is in the right place. I like you too. At least most of what I've seen so far. I've enjoyed hanging out with you. You've been nice to me.
Wait until she hears about the body in the basement.
If you just treat me like a normal person from here on out, this doesn't have to be a deal breaker.
Thank you. I'm so relieved. You really are like an angel.
Come on. What's wrong? You still seem worried.
This has just turned out so much better than I thought it would. I have I have to think this through. Maybe things will be okay.
Of course they will, sheesh.
I got a little bit sweaty. Could I take a shower?
Yeah, you can do that. Might help you relax a little too.
Can you stay here? Don't go anywhere?
Alright. On one condition though. Yes? Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, yes, of course. I will wash it first. No, it's fine. I barely washed it myself. I've missed it. I want to put it on. I am going to wash it, and then you can have it. Well, I made my decision. I don't regret it. But it would be stupid for me to not have a plan B in case I need it. So I'm going to keep looking for the router. He's in the shower. I should hurry. Sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. Hard to believe this is real. Who needs a flashlight? I should hurry upstairs. He must still be in there, right? Okay, let's check the closet out. Oh, is that it? I'm going in. Doesn't really look like a router. Huh. I was gone for 3 whole days. Not a single person reached out to me. Really? Am I really that alone? What's with this hole? Oh no. No, no, no. I heard a noise. He might be coming. The staircase seems weirdly long. One flight, and there's another second flight. Does it go underground? I'm going down. Oh, she's not worried about him coming this time. Ah, she should be because he already came on her jacket. That's my coworker. The one who... Brandon? Hey, are you? He's not moving. No, no. What is happening? Lee's coming. What do I do? I told you to stay put. I I wouldn't do that to you. I think this is all the same. Hmm. This bastard. 1, 2. Uno, dos. Uno, dos, tres. You get a drug in your face. You've been in so much pain from leg day. Uh, yeah, that's usually how it is. I can't move it, move it. Mauricio, I can't move it, move it. What the fuck is this Spanish in my chat? Estás el canción que dice uno, dos, tres, cuatro drugged. I fucked up the middle of that sentence so badly. Honestly, probably all of it. T1. Great. That's the thoracic vertebrae. I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. What? Touch spinal cord. Ah, pretty much the same. No matter what he drills into his spine. When? Why? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. I'm scared. I'm scared right now. But I don't think you're going to hurt me. I just, even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. You acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does, I know. But maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future, hurt people. He'd done it in the past. I overheard him telling one of the servers. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer. Just like what you said. You didn't know that though, did you? Before? I did not. So you were just getting revenge? You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing you future harm permanently. Okay, but you screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now. I agree. It would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died early Friday morning. I had planned to get the supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When you didn't show up on Wednesday, I worried. I wanted to act sooner rather than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you were gonna do it even if I never came back? Correct. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone in to charge. I knew it was a jammer. It meant no cell towers could ping your phone for days. So that's what that thing was in the closet. I turned it off though. And what happened? Nothing. Zero messages, zero calls. Isn't that bad? Like really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But like, why didn't my work call or text? What does that mean? It could mean the police advised your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food service, where turnover rates are high and people cold quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean detectives are combing your room as we speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place to themselves. So you don't know? You don't know anything? I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me.
so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced time of death. That's promising. I just didn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you. Here, you would have questions. And what are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, a wheelbarrow, a couple tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay a concrete floor over it down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread proof everywhere. I found it awfully easily, though. Only because you flipped that switch in the inter interstitial space behind the bedroom wall. That latch that unlatched the false back of the closet. It's usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I seal the entrance up, it will be like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you are willing to work with me. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container. And the weather has been cold, it's not con conducive to decomposition. Is his car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, make it obvious something's wrong? His car is 100 miles east and 30 feet deep in water, with the plates removed and the VIN scratched off. I can go over minute by minute with you what I did, write it down for your review, even, and destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it, but I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. Harder to slip up when questioned if you don't know in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a murder. Holy peak! Holy peak! Thank you, Angel. One condition though. Yes. If we do pull this off, and I do stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with a literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh, well, selling property doesn't happen overnight. Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right, one thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you are hiding anything else. I am not. I could not take even one more curveball. No matter how small, I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I hid to not implicate you. I am completely out of things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise? I swear it. How come you're so calm about all this when you were so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. Alright. I'm kind of at your mercy here. And I am at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah? Tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs, I meant. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Oh. So romantic being implicit in murder. Oh shit, he's wheelbarrowing her. Oh shit. This is cute as fuck. Why was she in the wheelbarrow? True, it is fun. Clinical trial, and that's the video game. Forget me not. Right here. Beautiful. The true end. Hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh god, they're gonna fucking dismember him. Holy fucking Kino. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the true end. Holy fucking Kino. Holy shit. One big happy family. Oh, he's scared of the fucking spider. What a little bitch. Yeah, absolute. This is absolute cinema. Alright, I guess that's it. Alright, alright, alright. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Oh god, that was peak. Alright, alright, I'm gonna end now. Bye bye. Otsu, Otsu, yeah, you're welcome. Otsu Lolo, Otsu Cringe, Otsu Retard. Bye bye.